Let's do an acoustic guitar mic shootout. Man, I love this stuff. All right, 4 mics. The Shure SM81, an industry standard. We're going to go with the Rode NT5, another very popular microphone. An AKG C451 EB, C451 EB, classic vintage microphone. And then sort of the sleeper mic is the SE7. I've been using the SE7 in a lot of live situations lately, and that mic has been coming in clutch. It's sort of a sleeper mic. It's not one that many people are aware of or using. Very, very affordable, right at $100. And what's funny is all the musicians at these gigs that I've been doing sound for, once they use the mic on their instruments, they're all asking me for all the details and all the information because they're wanting to go and buy one for themselves. It's been a great microphone. So what we're going to do is if you just want to hear all the sound samples, you can skip through with the little bookmarks at the bottom of the page and go do that. But I wanted to talk about each one. The Shure SM81, obviously one of the most popular mics probably in history. It's great because it has the 3-position switch, which allows you to adjust the low frequency response. It's got the flat 6 dB, 18 dB octave roll-off, which is ideal for minimizing like wind noise, room noise, and all that stuff. It's really a workhorse mic. The drawbacks to the SM81, really the only drawback I can think of is, for some people, the $400 price tag. It's currently $399. The first pencil mic I ever purchased, because someone told me they were amazing, was a pair of the Rode NT5s. And the Rode NT5 has been a mic that I have used for years and years and years in my studio. All of my albums for the past 15, 20 years have featured the NT5 a lot. You can get an individual Rode NT5, I think it's the NT5S, but then the matched pairs are what people really, really want to go for these days, it seems like. And they're matched from the factory manufacturing. Your matched pair, I think the serial numbers are 1 number off or whatever. They're made right there together to be as close to perfect stereo image as you can possibly get. The NT5 is well built with satin nickel plated bodies. It has full frequency response, 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz, and a max SPL of 143 dB. A single Rode NT5 will run you about $220 on the street. One of my personal favorite mics for recording acoustic guitars, and this is the mic I go to if I'm going to record an acoustic guitar, this is the one I use. I don't want to seem biased on this video, but this is the mic that I'm going to use when I'm recording an acoustic guitar. It is the AKG C451 EB, and then I have a CK1 capsule on top. Years and years and years ago, I heard this album from Ardent Studios, Sea of Clouds by the band Deer Tick. I was asking Jeremy Horn years ago, what is the ultimate acoustic guitar microphone? And he was telling me he had some vintage Neumanns, and quite frankly, they were out of my price range. And Jeremy said, listen to this track from Ardent Studios, and he sent me Sea of Clouds song from Ardent, and tell me what you think of the acoustic guitars on it. Oh my goodness, they're buttery. You need to go look the song up right now and listen to that. And I said, that's amazing. What is that? And he said, an AKG C451 EB. I immediately went in search of one and went to reverb.com, found one. My signal chain that he told me to use would be a Neve 1073. Take it into an optical compressor. An LA2A. Not 2 microphones, not a large diaphragm microphone, just that AKG. That's the mic I've been using. That's my favorite mic to use. It was released in 1969. It's very similar to the C451E, but it also includes the switchable high-pass filter that provides a 14 dB octave cut at either 75 hertz or 150 hertz. My suspicions are that it would be amazing on pretty much any acoustic instrument that you would put it in front of. It's the most expensive microphone in the lineup today, but having said that, it's not going to run you what a vintage Neumann is going to run you. So you're going to be somewhere around $500 to $600 shipped to your house. And then the sleeper microphone, the SE7. Again, astounding microphone for the money. This is the one that I use out live a lot when I'm doing live shows, because I'm not going to cry if something bad happens to it. If a musician drops it and it hits the floor and it busts, it's not that big of a deal. It's $100. It is a sleeper microphone in this category for several reasons. It has a lot of features that mics that are way more expensive than the SE7 don't have. It has a switch for a 6 dB octave high pass roll off filter. I believe it's 80 hertz. That lets you roll off a lot of unwanted noise. It has a built-in 20 dB pad. It is amazing on high SPL. You can put it on drums. You can put it on guitar amps. It sounds fantastic on bluegrass instruments. I've used it with bluegrass groups whenever they are requesting a live mic for banjo. I've used it a lot on mandolin. Sounds amazing on mandolin. It's a great, great, great microphone for $119. I can't wait for you to hear it. So we got through all of the information. Now it's time to listen to these amazing microphones and let you be the judge of your favorite one. I'm going to run each mic through a 1073. From the 1073, I'm going to slightly compress it just a little bit using an LA2A, and then I'm going to let you hear the final signal. One mic on the acoustic each time, right at the 12th fret. That's the way we're doing it. I want you to hear what great acoustic sounds you can get with a single microphone at the 12th fret. Let's do it. So there you have it, 4 microphones under $1,000 for an acoustic guitar session. Tell me which one you picked in the comments. This is like my favorite part of doing a video like this, so please comment. Tell me which of those mics you liked the best. The SE7, the really budget-friendly mic, the SM81, the Rode NT5, or the AKG C451 EB. Tell me which of the mics was your favorite color and sound on an acoustic guitar. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I love making these videos. I also want to build a larger community for the future. Like the video, subscribe. Can't wait to see you on the next one.